Hey there friends, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be learning about some CVCe words or silent E words. These are words that have a long vowel and a silent E at the end. We're going to be blending some sounds to make those words, and then we're going to be spelling them as well and using them in a sentence. So to get started, we're going to do some blending. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 3 sounds. You're going to blend those sounds together to make a word, and you're going to tell me what that word is. Now, the words that we're going to be blending here together actually have 4 letters. That's because they're silent E words. So you don't hear the silent E at the end. You'll only hear the 3 sounds that we're blending. But in your head, remember that because we're hearing that long vowel sound and because we're learning about silent E, that silent E is still there even though we can't hear it. So let's get started. What word am I making with these sounds? T, A, M. Tame. Very good, as in I will tame the wild animal. Tame. Great job. Let's do another one. What word am I making with these sounds? N. N. Line. Very good. Line, as in I will draw a line on the board. Line. How about this one? File. File, very good. File. As in, I need to file my papers. File. Great work, friends. Let's do 2 more. What word am I making with these sounds? Cute. Cute. Very good. As in, that puppy is very cute. Cute. And let's do 1 more. What word am I making with these sounds? Hope. Hope. Very good. As in, I hope the weather is nice today. Hope. Great work blending there, friends. Now we're going to move on over to our spelling activity where we're going to be spelling some silent E words and using them in a sentence. So what we're going to be doing looks like this. We are going to be using this sentence starter with the blank in it, and we are going to be filling in that blank with a CVCe word or a silent E word, okay? So first, let's read our sentence together. He does not like the blank. Now, the first thing we're going to be putting in that blank is the word cane. What is the first sound you hear in cane? Very good. The first sound is k. And what letter says k? Awesome. C says k. So the first letter I'm going to move down here is C. Now let's listen for that vowel sound. What's the next sound you hear in cane? Very good. That next sound is A. Obviously, it's made by the letter A, saying its long, strong sound, saying its name. So we'll move A down onto our line as well. What's the next sound you hear in cane? Good, the last sound there is N. And what letter says N? Wonderful, N says N, so I'll move N onto my line. Now that's all of the sounds I hear, right? K, A, N. But does this word say cane? No, this word says can. That's because I'm missing a letter. What letter am I missing at the end of my word? It's a silent letter that would make my vowel long and strong and say its name. That's right, we're missing silent E, so I need to move E down here as well. Now I have the word cane. It has 4 letters, but only 3 sounds. Because that silent E does not make any sound, it just hops back to the vowel to make it say its long, strong sound. Fantastic work, friends. Let's sound out this word together. K, cane. Great, and let's read our sentence. He does not like the cane. Great reading there, friends. So as we put our letters back, let's think about our next word. The next word we're going to be spelling is pile. Pile. What is the first sound you hear in pile? Good, that first sound is P. And what letter says P? Wonderful, P says P. So I'm going to move P into our blank. Now we're listening for our vowel sound. What's the middle sound you hear in pile? Very good, that middle sound is I. Obviously, it's being made by the letter I, so I'm going to go ahead and grab I and bring it on down here. What's the last sound you hear in pile? Good, the last sound is O. What letter says O? Excellent, L says O, so I'll move L down here. That's all of my sounds, but I'm still missing a letter. What do I need to put at the end of this word to make the I sound long? That's right, I need silent E. So I'm going to bring down E as well and add it to the end of my word. Even though I don't hear it, it needs to be there because it changes the sound of our vowel. Let's sound out this word together. P-I-O, pile. Fantastic. And let's read this word in our sentence. He does not like the pile. Fantastic reading there, friends. You are really starting to get the hang of these silent E words. So as I'm putting my letters back here, I want you to think about our next word, which is home. Home. What is the first sound you hear in home? Very good. The first sound is H. And what letter says H? That's right. H says H. So I'll move H onto our line. What is the next sound you hear in home? This sound is going to be our vowel sound. Good. The vowel sound here is O, made by the letter O. So I'm going to bring O down onto our line. Now let's listen for the last sound. What's the last sound you hear in home? Very good. The last sound is And what letter says Awesome. M says So I'm going to bring down M. Am I finished? No, I'm not finished yet, am I? Because right now my word says hom. Hom. And that's not the word we're trying to spell. We're trying to spell home. So what letter do I need to add on the end to make it say home? Silent E. Very good. So I'm going to bring down silent E. With silent E there, O can say its name. It can be long and strong. And our new word is home. Let's sound this word out together. Home. Great job. And let's read it in our sentence as well. He does not like the home. Good reading, friends. You are getting better at that sentence every time we do it. So the next word we're going to be doing is tube. Tube. What is the first sound you hear in tube? Very good. The first sound is T. And what letter says T? That's right. T says T. So I'm going to bring down our letter T and put it on our blank. What's the next sound you hear in tube? Very good. That next sound is oo. So what vowel can sometimes say oo when it's saying its long sound? That's right. You can. The long sound for you can either say its name, you, or it can say oo. In the word tube, it's saying more of an oo sound. What is the last sound we hear in tube? Good, the last sound is B. And what letter says B? Excellent, B says B. So I'll bring down our B as well. Does our word say tube? No, it doesn't, not yet. Right now it says tub, and U is saying its short sound, What letter do I need to make it tube? That's right, I need silent E. We don't hear it in the word, but it changes the sound of our vowel. So you can now say oo, one of its long sounds. Let's sound this word out together. T-oo-b, tube. Great job. And let's read it in our sentence. He does not like the tube. Great reading, friends. We have just one more word to do here, and then we'll head on over to Seesaw so I can explain what your activity is for today. So our last word that we're going to be spelling here today is fire. Fire. What is the first sound you hear in fire? Very good. The first sound is f. And what letter says f? F says f. Very good. So I'm going to add the letter F. What's the next sound you hear in fire? This is going to be our long vowel sound. Excellent. The long vowel we hear in fire is I. So I'm going to bring down the letter I and add it into our word. What's the last sound you hear in fire? Awesome. The last sound is right? And what letter says R says so I'm going to bring down R. But does that say fire? No, it doesn't. We need silent E. You're exactly right, friends. Let's bring down silent E so I can be long and strong and say its name. And now we have the word fire. Let's sound this word out together. Fire. Great job. Let's read it in our sentence and then we'll head on over to Seesaw. He does not like the fire. Great reading there, friends. So for your Seesaw activity today, you're going to be spelling the silent E word and writing it on the line. The first thing we need to do is put our code word down. Our code word today is fire, so I'm going to use my text tool, but you may also use your drawing tool. And I'm going to write the word fire and put it here in my code word box. Once you've done that, then you can come on over to numbers 1 through 5. Next to each of these pictures is a speaker, so you can listen to the words so you know what you're spelling. Let's listen to our first one together.
5. She is almost 5 years old. 5.
So now that I know that I'm spelling the word 5, I can listen for each sound and fill in the bubbles that match. I'm going to use my highlighter tool so I can still see the letters underneath, and I'm just going to choose one letter from each column. Remember that your columns go up and down to spell the word. But here's the tricky part. Remember that these are silent E words. So you need to pick one letter from every column and you'll have a total of 4 letters when you're done. As you're sounding these out to fill in the bubbles, remember that you will not hear that last sound because there isn't one. It is a silent letter, so the last letter in each of these words will be silent E. Once you've filled in your bubbles, you can use your text tool or your drawing tool to write the word on the line as well. Once you've done all that, you can click the green check mark to turn in your work. All right, friends, that's all we have for today. You guys did an amazing job. Rock on, my superstars, and I'll catch you all next time.